Hello everyone, I'm going to send you just a quick video just to show you what a piano looks like. This is a large grand piano. This is a Knabe, so this is an American make. It's about 80 years old. You'll see that the wood here has been kept up pretty well. There is a soundboard, as I mentioned in class, beneath the piano that in this case was cracked. So we put in about $8,000 to fix it, but it now sounds great. We have also new hammers that we put in. So when I'm talking about hammers, I'm talking about this part here that then hit these strings. Some people actually compose for this part of the piano. It's kind of an interesting sound, but what we are going to do is learn how to play this side of the piano. So this is just quickly for those that were not in class to get a sense of where middle C is. So there is my corgi, Tessa, who is going to be walking us through this as well. When you're looking for the division of the keyboard, what you're doing is looking in the middle of the piano where there's a name. So some of you might have Yamaha, some of you might have Steinway. In this case, I have a Knabe. Look for divisions of the black keys. So we have divisions of 2 and then 3, and then 2, and then 3, and then 2, and then 3. So that tells us that the piano has a pattern of white keys and black keys. So where you see the 2 black keys, the one right below it is what we would call C. And the one in the middle, probably closest to wherever the name is, that is going to be your middle C. So everything to the right is going higher, and everything to the left is going lower. So we learned how to place our hand on the keyboard, okay? And we learned how to put our thumb on the C, our third finger on an E, and then our pinky on a G. Okay, so try these individually, then try to play them together. And then all 3. Then try to play these 2 together. And then maybe 1 and 5. And then all together. So this is actually quite hard to do. It might sound like something like that, or sometimes you might not get a sound. Just keep trying, calmly putting your hands on the keys. Depending on how long your fingers are, you might have to go a little bit higher. Try to keep these 2 pretty close to the other 2 keys and to the other hands, fingers, only because when we start moving up, we want them all close together. Okay, so what we're doing is 1, and then our 3, and then 5. Okay, and I'll take the tempo, the pace, just a little bit slower. Just try that, and you'll see also that my hand is really just resting. Okay, we're not doing this because again, this will be very, very messy when we start to play. So you're trying to be on this kind of a level here. And if you look, my seating is actually quite far from the piano itself. Okay, so I know the piano lab is not that big, but the further you are away, especially if you're, so I'm 5'6", so if you're around that height or taller, you're going to want to just move that seat a little bit far from that keyboard, and you will be able to play everything that you want to play. Okay, so this is just one video. I'll send a few more. And again, for those at home, look forward to meeting you in a few weeks. And I think these videos will also help as we're moving forward.